So how much money should you put down when you buy your first house? You'd want to put as little money down as possible, right? Well, that's actually not the case. Even though Dave Ramsey gets a lot of hate for this opinion, he thinks you should put 20% down when you buy your first home. Now, 20% takes a long time to save up, and waiting that long to buy a house has consequences in itself. So I don't think you need to wait and save up 20%, but I would suggest first-time homebuyers put about 5% down when they're purchasing their first home. Putting as little of an amount of money as possible down means you have very little equity in the property. Equity is kind of your cushion if things were to go sideways. Now, I think it's kind of overkill and overly cautious to wait until you can put 20% down, because in those years that you're waiting to buy a home, the market is going up, potentially rates could be changing. So the house that you want is going to be more expensive after a few years. So I think 5% is the perfect amount for first-time home buyers. If you're more cautious, you can put 10 or 20% down and save up for a little bit longer. And if you're okay with taking big risks, you can put less down. You just need to know what could happen if the market goes sideways, if you have very little equity in the property.